happened? I don't really know what happened. But I stumbled upon a panda, a deer. I don't know what they are. Are they like alpaca or cat sheep? And a monkey. I found a monkey and a tortoise down there. This is very random. Oh, and there's a bunny rabbit climbing the tree over there. Well, that was frustrating. There's even some gnomes here. I don't even know what happened. Prism Live just like completely died, and then I couldn't even see the screen. So I don't know if there's a bug in Prism Live. There's all these secret statues here in this garden. It was quite pretty. Oh wait. Ah, and a kangaroo and ducks. And a peacock. Sugoi. It's not often you see ducks or a kangaroo statue. I don't know if anyone's able to comment and drop the new link. That was really weird, but it was very frustrating because it was so glary that I couldn't actually see the screen to work out what was happening. I was just like, what happened? Thank you. I don't know if anyone's able to drop the link to the old chat, if it's a zombie chat. I'm gonna have to check it out and see. Hopefully it's not a zombie chat. Man, that is very frustrating. I didn't even get 30 minutes into the stream. I thought, oh my gosh, is my phone going to be overheating already? Probably going to have lost a lot of viewers, and it's frustrating. Shogun and I, the stream will go on, I guess. I think I've got to be going this way, so I think that means I've got to come up here. There's a new stream on Disney. Disney. Are we streaming on Disney? Oh, Discord. Discord. Evan Gaines, good morning, good morning. Is the other stream still active? Or has it been terminated? Gucci, good morning. You're still at work. Late at night on a Friday. How about that? Saying hi. Oh, hello. Emila's back again. Arigato. Drink lots of fluids. Yeah. That was very, very weird. It just completely died. Like the whole Prism Live app just completely shut down. Well, actually, it didn't shut down. It just like rebooted. So reading the chat, and then it just like rebooted and came up with the initialize when you first open the app for the first time. So maybe it's just a bug in the latest update. There was a new update they dropped like 2 days ago, which apparently was supposed to fix the super sticker problem, according to the email that Lemmy-chan got from the Prism Live support team. So you're back in the US now, Emella. I'm sure you do miss all the vending machines and the general cleanliness and calm. Although it's quite noisy because I am walking past a kind of a motorway. Oh, yes, they have an emergency water supply station here. This heat is unending. It needed fluids. My phone needed. No, I'm not on the Prism Live betas anymore. After I was only on the beta a few months ago when I was trying to sort out the main iPhone 15 Pro Max problem. So that's been resolved now. So once they release the official public build, then I just switched back to the App Store version. So I sort of lost my train of thought about what we were talking about just before the stream died. Does anybody remember what I was talking about? I think I was talking about Kyle being sick and us having to take turns looking after Kyle while managing the DIY aspects of an apartment renovation. I was talking about how it was too hot for us to kind of go out to Mud City and things like that with Kyle right now because the heat irritates the rash of his legs. So I've sort of been looking after him and cranking the air conditioning, which is a necessity. Oh my gosh. AC. I don't understand how people survived without AC back in the days. I guess they just had a bunch of paper fans and just fanned themselves very quickly and furiously and ate things like kakigori. So I guess they invented kakigori to battle the heat. Ah, that's better. Oh my gosh. Ah, now I can finally see the screen out of this awful glare. Look at this, I'm going to be crossing over this huge river, over this big bridge up here. Does anyone remember how many viewers we had in the first stream before the stream died? I didn't actually take stock of how many viewers we had, how many we lost. Hopefully once we get over this bridge, it will be nature. Now some of you may remember I kind of walked a similar route to this when I was walking to Akebonobashi, I think. Akebono. Walk through the tunnel on the right. Oh. Chat's still working? I can't tell. Last message was Ghost HHH. I don't need to start streams at like 4 AM to avoid this heat. It was pretty rough waking up at 5 AM to start today. We're still here. Okay, that's good, that's good. It's definitely not fun waking up at 4:30. Look at this. There's graffiti on the outside of this building. Is it just a ghetto slum, or is that like a share house? By the river, there's art studio. It's not hard to tell, but there's a ton of motorbikes there. Look at that. Pierre Groove, good morning Pierre Groove. Welcome to Saitama. So last time I walked through Akebo no Bashi, I think. I kind of walked along this river. I followed the river all the way down to yonder. And there was a whole bunch of kids playing baseball and soccer in all of these sports fields along here. So I'm pretty sure that down here along this river, because this river is actually the Arakawa River. So this is where people come down to see the fireworks at the beginning of August. Maybe Yuka and I and Kyle will come down here and check out the fireworks. Now, I think we're trying to plan right now Lemmy-chan's birthday. And then shortly after that is actually Yuka's birthday. Like Yuka and Neko. Like Daniel and Yuka. Oh, Pierre Groove, we're coming to Japan in week 1 and week 2 of October. Awesome, awesome. It is a very, very bright day. It's been bright since about 4:30 this morning, I think. It's typically when sun rises in summer. You can see this is a pretty big freeway here, going over to the northern shores of the Arakawa River. Now, over this way is Omiya. Quite a major city in Saitama. Frank McLeod, I'm glad you've heard of Yuka. I've heard of Yuka too. Wow, there's people like rowing on the river. I wonder if he's competing in the Olympics. Is anybody else going to be like watching the Olympics when they start soon? Now yesterday I actually watched Trump's campaign thing, which was interesting, for sure. It's probably the most politics I've ever watched in my entire life. It was very, very random. It was like Hulk Hogan, then it went to like a reverend, and then it went to Kid Rock, and then it went to Trump's son, and then back to Kid Rock, and then Trump. It was very peculiar. Well, Carla was actually in, like, we took him to hospital, like, because it was like the local Saitama hospital, and he was seen by a doctor at the hospital, but he was only in hospital for like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, because it was very early in the morning, so they weren't exactly swamped with patients. But even the hospital, surprisingly, didn't identify that perhaps Kyle had this hand-foot-mouth disease. They basically, well, because I guess at that time he hadn't presented with any actual rash symptoms. He just had a very, very high fever. It was like 39.4. So I'm kind of hoping that Yuka will be meeting me at Kawaguchi if she wakes up, because it's only like a 25-minute drive. Well, it's like a nearly 3-hour walk for me, so fingers crossed we will meet up at Kawaguchi. So yes, Kyle's been quite sick this whole week. So he's kind of been resting a lot at the house. We've just had the air conditioner cranked up to soothe his like itchiness, giving him a cool, like a lukewarm shower, rubbing like a thick emollient cream on his like rash to like sort of distract from like the itchiness. It's typically what the creams do. Yes, the fever is down. So the fever only lasted like 2 days, but then as soon as the fever was gone, then the rash turned up, and then we're like, huh? What the heck is this? Does he have measles or something? Or has he caught some other kind of disease from like somewhere? Because he hasn't really been interacting with any other kids recently. Like, he's not at daycare, but apparently this hand-foot-mouth disease is super, super common at daycares. So I'm like, maybe Kyle doesn't need to go to daycare. Daddy daycare is enough for Kaichan. So I'm going to be walking along this side of the river this time. So it should be significantly quieter, because it's very, very noisy. Oh my gosh, there is no respite from the heat, from the sun. It is really hot. Now the other day, I think like 2 days ago, I heard my first semi. And I was like, oh, summer's here. Summer is officially here when you can hear semi, like the cicadas. Yeah, definitely need some shade, that's for sure. There is like nothing, jeez. There isn't even anything down by the riverside either. Ugh. Gross. Oh, it's a good thing I'm wearing white today. I can reflect some of the heat, but can you even see me? I can't see. It's so bright. Oh my gosh. I can just see myself reflected in my phone. I can barely read chat. Anyway, you guys don't want to see my sweaty face. Oh my gosh, the humidity is 77% humidity. What is this evil weather? Oh my gosh, the weather's actually going to go up to 37 degrees today. 1 degree hotter. They've reassessed it and they're like, nope, let's make it hotter for you. Oh, dang. But I guess they say no pain, no gain, right? Oh, look at this. There's a group of 4 people. Zoom in on them. There's 4 people there rowing. Ah. Let's see. I think nighttime streams are going to be the only thing we can really do in this crazy heat. And the thing is, there's no combini around here either. Dang. Oh guys, I found Motown. Motown. Maybe that's Motortown. Not the home of blues and jazz. Well, I definitely don't think I can. Pierre Grove, what was that? Did I miss something? Did I miss something from Pierre Grove? I did. I can see something, but I can't see any notification of like a super chat or anything. But arigato, Pierre Grove. Whatever it was, I'll give you some. My eyes. I'm blind. I'm blind from the sweat which is dripping into my eyes and is stinging. Cruel world. This heat would be bearable if it was like just a little bit of a wind. It's like nothing. Maybe that's like a sticker or something? Is that what I can't see it? What's it, a gifted membership? I honestly can't see. Some shade in between the buildings, maybe. Can I roll down this hill and go under the bridge? It's probably going to kill the signal. Ah, there's nice shade way down there, down by the waterfront, but that looks like deep, impenetrable bush. So we are here. I think I'm walking along here. So this is Todashi Athletic Park here. So the other stream I did a few months ago was along this side of the river, Arakawa Todabashi Athletic Park. There's definitely shade down that street there. Oh my gosh. There's no nature. I think nature's a bit better to look at than some industrial building on this side. Must have been a couple of months ago that I did that walk because it was sakura season. It was like right near the end of... Are we still live? Man, if we're still live, that would be the greatest miracle ever. Because my phone actually froze because of temperature. I got a temperature warning. Guys, chat, please chat to me. Let me know. Is chat working? Is the stream still live? Oh my gosh, the YouTube stream is still live. That's so crazy. I'm just getting some oh my gosh. My phone actually overheated. So this is punishing extreme weather for live streaming in Japan. The time is 7:33. It's 29 degrees with 77% humidity, and it's pretty freaking hot. It's so hot. Yeah, bye. Well, I think that's about all the shade I'm entitled to. Oh. Is there no tree shaded path? No, there's not. Oh, there's like a boat race place around here. That's cool. $80 degrees out there. I don't know what that relates to. What does that relate to in Celsius? What does 80 mean? Guys, I'm not American. Fahrenheit is meaningless to me. It's like you're speaking Tibetan. '66 is 19 degrees. Thank you, Frank. Whew. I see a gazebo down there. One solitary gazebo that someone has already claimed as their own. Why are people punishing themselves by running? I guess I'm punishing myself by walking in this heat. this thing. Boat races down there. They're going to get run over by a cyclist. I hope not. Bunch of trees down by the river, but sadly, I think I just gotta push through. So in spring, this whole area around here was really, really beautiful with all sakura cherry blossoms. Look at this thick grass here. This is some nature. Nature at its finest, at its most raw. And I hope there's not a bunch of mosquitoes around here. Seems like this is mosquito territory. Oh, to be on that boat cruising along the Arakawa River. That would be very pleasant. Hello, Glenn. How are you? Lucia. And yourself. I see you're coming to Japan via cruise boat in September. Even the bird doesn't have the energy to fly. So what's up with that? Maybe I should have brought a sun umbrella. Mosquitoes are aggressive in Japan. You got that right. You got that right. But I find they're a little bit different to the mosquitoes that we would get in Papua New Guinea. The ones here give you massive welts. Well, they give me massive welts, and they give Kyle massive welts too. What is this place? This is a place called like Boat Kids Park. Is this huge, like a huge indoor boat race? What is this? Looks like a kids play center. Oh, that's pretty cool. Sun Gimbrella, patent pending. Yes, I think we need something that also has air conditioning, or AC built into it. Movie. Looks like a kid's climbing, bouldering wall. Daycare. There's got to be a huge swimming pool or something. Let's say boat race. What is this down there? Hey! I know, the mosquitoes bites do last for a really long time. It's like, uh-oh. That's gonna be, if you get stung on your face, then it's gonna be there for at least 4 to 5 days. It's pretty bad. Like a community garden or something down there. Maybe there's a place where they build Gundams. It could be. It's quite a big industrial looking kind of building, isn't it? Aisha. The Real Cook 98, greetings on Twitch. I think one of these these bridges up here. It's one that the Shinkansen goes along. Should I be running? Yeah, I think this place is really nice in spring and probably autumn. I haven't really been around here autumn. But yeah, this humidity today is something next level. This is... I really thought that I had like galaxy brain move by starting the stream at like 6:30 in the morning. I was like, yep, it's going to be the perfect temperature. It's not going to get hot, but little did I know. Little did I know. Japan had other plans for me. It is very, very pretty here. So that's probably why this is the viewing area for the fireworks that they have around the Arakawa River here in Saitama. So yes, we are in Saitama. So, gotta keep that dad bod. No running. I've got to lose the dad bod. Oh, exciting news. Kyle has started eating some food. Because he's got like his squeaky voice, because he's got like little like blistery kind of rash thing in his mouth as well. That's kind of painful for him to drink or swallow it, but we found something that's good, which is silken tofu. So Kyle seems to love silken tofu. Not egg tofu, just the regular soybean tofu. And he's not allergic to it, so he seems to smash that. That's kind of his equivalent of jelly when you're sick, I guess. It's been like smashing it. Oh, look at this. This must be where the boat rests, because this heat is too crazy. It's craziness. Look at all these people doing boat race here. Oh my gosh, this shade. Found somewhere with shade. Cyclists and boat racing. Is this what they mean by boat racing? I always thought boat racing was like jet skis and stuff like that. But this is like rowing. I was not expecting all these rowers here. Wow. There's a lot of people rowing, a lot of different teams. And is this where they practice for the Olympics? Now, I guess technically I probably shouldn't be here because I can still be walking along to see along this little river here. See, now I can dash in under the trees if I need some shade. We are back. Oh man. Walk up. I'm going to use 3 times as much energy walking up and down this hill to avoid all of the trees and branches. No. Man, I feel like I'm gonna get heat stroke. It's very hot. This is definitely not walking with Kyle weather. That's for sure. Definitely not. I find it weird that they built this huge area, 2 paths down there and up here, and there's not even anywhere to like beat the heat. Even for parents who are like bringing their kids down to all these parks along here, there's not really anywhere. I guess on the sidelines. Oh, there's some groupies down there, waving at their favourite rowers. Not seem to like heat or signal. Thank you, Pear Groove. Hopefully, once I get away from this blasted riverbank, the signal will be much, much better. I've seems okay now. It's building back up to like 6,000 kilobit. Oh my gosh. That's the last thing I need is murder hornets chasing me down. Edison, Peru. Do I need to walk faster? I think my pace is too slow. What would be really good for Apple Maps or Google Maps would be for walking routes to have shaded areas mapped out too. Maybe that'll be Google Maps next iteration. That would be very, very helpful. Because you can choose to filter by your route by avoiding stairs, etc. Avoid sun. So hot, people are riding around with their shirts on, GTA style. At least for planning out. If we can tap into that, it might be useful. Then they need to have every tree area, every tree mapped out. Shaded buildings, underground. Walking routes with maximum signal coverage as well would also be a good one. Google certainly does have a lot of raw data at their fingertips, don't they? So, how long have you been back in the US, Sam? Must have been like a few weeks now. Yeah. The sweat just dripped into my eyes again. Don't! This must be what it feels like running a marathon. Hot, sweaty, stinging. Now, I'm definitely not much of a runner, but I've got some friends who love running. It's like they get that runner's high. They chase that runner's high. Challenging themselves, doing marathons and things like that. Sounds like torture. What is this? Just like that. Finally. Man, I've got to go down to go round. I kind of need to, I think. I don't think die. Should I go down here along? Can you guys hear the semi? Yeah, 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 yeah. Man, I need one of those vests that has the little cooling fans in it that all of the construction workers use. And that would be quite useful. Oh my gosh, guys, a vending machine. I found a drink stop. Finally. Oh my gosh. What is happening? I've never been so grateful to find a vending machine. I think this is the first vending machine I found along the way. Oh my gosh, what do I need? Probably Aquarius is the best, or this is new water. Maybe just some regular water. Chat decides, what should I get, chat? All hail the vending machine, yes. I feel like I need Aquarius. It's a big size, 600 mils versus 540. Aquarius it is. Guess I get some sweet change. Maggie tea. Whoops. Maybe I'll get a second drink. Depends how quickly I smash this one. Sweat is beautiful. Not when it's in your eyes. Hello. I gotta crouch down out of the heat. It is so hot. Oh my gosh, it is so hot. What am I doing? What am I doing? I really thought that 6:30 a.m. start would be like a big brain move to avoid the heat. I was wrong. Arigato, Dog Murphy. Gifted a membership. Arigato. Thank you so much. Arigato. Oh my gosh, it is so hot. Let's see. Oh, there's ST Turbo Bay. Hi. Oh my gosh, I feel faint standing up so quickly. Sweat is painful. No pain, no gain. Tracy Garcia, hello, good morning. And thank you so much for the super sticker. Arigato. Arigato. I can't even read the chat. The sweat is stinging my eyes. Oh my gosh. I feel like a whole mess. I definitely should not have the front facing camera on, but well, I've finished this. I smashed that, so I think I should probably, while I'm here, get a second one to take with me. Maybe this is the one. What time is Coffee Sniffers stream? I wanted to. I saw he posted a community post saying that he's coming back. Okay, that's better. This looks new. Ayataka. I seem to recall Rambalak loved Ayataka, didn't he? Wasn't that his green tea of choice, Ayataka? Oh my gosh, that's nice and cold. Oh my gosh, woo! Tsumetai. That is, woo! Very nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. Okay. Man, walking down along the riverside is so much nicer. Get to see a bunch of people. There's some kind of sticky trees and a vending machine. A solo vending machine. But it's a start. What's the name of the guy who's kind of the captain sitting at the front? Like Coxswain or something? C-O-X? It's really hot. Sugoi mabushi. This is why if you come to Japan in summer, you've got to have an umbrella. You've got to. A white umbrella that reflects the heat. Stops people dying. Ah, this is Chuo University Rowing Club. Chuo University is here. Makes sense. Oh no, sorry to hear Dog Murphy. Health issues for your family is not good. And yourself too. Not a lot of space in these rowing machines. Oh, karasu. I see karasu. Even the karasu is lurking in the shade. Oh, here's a triple combo of vending machines. Makes sense. Oh, karasu. Coxswain, there we go. '20th evening our time, okay. Oh my gosh. I said I had to take stairs in 100 meters. .29 degrees, feels like 33. The coffee lab. No, I don't think I need coffee today. .40 meters, turn right. What? Oh, what is this? Found something cool. Toda Koen. But Yuka's happy that she stayed at home with Kyle since it's so hot outside. Yeah. Yuka does not like heat like this. I don't like heat like this. I wonder if this thing lights up at night. It's 31, feels like 34. Yeah, bye. Yeah, bye. Yeah, bye. This is telling me to go this way because it's the shorter distance. Fortunately, there's some shade. Whew. Ah, and there's a breeze. Yakata. Fingers crossed the trees will not kill the signal. But alas, I think they will. Can I handle it though? I'm suffering. I'm definitely suffering. I feel like I'm suffering. Fortress. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is like a balance beam. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh shit. Oh, that was cool. You're not crawling begging for water. Man up! Musuru, musuru. Oh man, how do things? Oh, it's a dog. Doggo. Hatsui. Where am I? This is Toda Koen. I am here. Oh, that thing before was the Olympic cauldron. It was Olympics related. That's why it had all of the foreign flags and the Olympic flame. That's cool. Now, where am I going? I feel like I'm begging for water. But I've got mugicha. Mugicha. There it is, the sound of summer. Sound of madness. heard me. I sense you, Semi. I sense you. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is a vending machine alley here. 5. Right. Ah, and an ice cream place. Oh man. Ooh, ice cream. Choco Monica. Ooh, coolish. Nom 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 nom. Seems very civilized here. Man, that's a big temperature drop just standing in the shade here. Oh, this is like a gym. They come and train before getting out on the water. Let's go. Bish, bish, bish. The tinnitus simulator is over. Yeah. Oh my god. There's a lot of some of these I've never tried before. I've tried this iron water, that's not too bad. And again. Amino value. I've tried that too. That's quite good. Calorie Mate. Everyone loves Calorie Mate. No, not really. Seems very civilized down by the water. Red Bull. Apple juice, lychee, sodium replacing. Kids paddling pool, they tipped out all the water. No, they tipped out some of the water. Maybe that's for the rowers to wash their feet before going inside the building. I wonder if Yuka's waking up about now or if Kaiten's awake. So many vending machines. They must know that people out here getting hot and sweaty and need vending machine goodness because there's no combinies here. And I hope I'm not trapped down here. Am I stuck down here? What? This is taking me, I'm kind of stuck here. Oops. I hope not. Because man, if I have to go back, that would suck. There's got to be a way out. There's got to be. I hope I'm not trespassing either. That's it. there's regular houses down there. There's apparently all university rowing houses. Okay. They're rowing very seriously around the Arakawa River. That's for sure. No fishing. Yeah. This is sort of like the University of Tokyo area. We're stuck. We're stuck. Can I get out here? Yay, there's a fence. No wonder they have such wide stairs. I wondered why they needed so many stairs, but this just answers my burning question. Now you know. It's for hauling big rowing boats up and down. These are Nihon University. These flowers are pretty. Kawaii. Man, this is still trying to get me to go back up onto that evil bit up there. I don't want to go back up there. I've seen the light. How to be marks on the ground. Eight. Hotel Unts. Man, this part of the walk is going to take me longer. Dodging from shadow to shadow. Shade patch to shade patch. This is the stealth mode of the game, of the stream. Today's stream has been brought to you by hydration. Definitely hydrate in summer here in Japan. If you don't, you may get heat stroke. I haven't seen any heat warnings for today, but I would actually not be surprised. I'm actually not that far away. 2 kilometers away. Doesn't work. You can almost feel the heat through the phone. It's like 34. Hey, are we there yet? Hello. Another overheat, but the stream lives. The stream lives. The stream is alive. To run up this hill. Holy damn, it's hot. There's the nicest breeze. That is so nice. And this is the line that the Shinkansen comes in. I think we've got to hit up some back streets so I can get some shade. Oh my goodness. Some protection from the heat. Joseph Taylor, hello, and we're back. Vincent, Maniac is back. I think we've got to stop here and have a drink break. I got that. Barely a cloud in the sky. Except for this side, there's quite man, it's glary. Oh, I can hear the train going overhead. Can you hear the train going overhead? It must be a Shinkansen. I want to walk around the houses around here. This is better. Urban exploring is, I think, preferable to me than riverside exploring, because there's no escape from the heat by the river, sadly. at least urban exploring, you get to see some interesting architecture and get a little bit more opportunity for shade from like people with gardens and two-story buildings, etc. Until you come around a corner and then there's like nothing. Absolutely nothing. Walking along this river here. I think I've just found the good signal area past the river. This is more into civilization. Look at the 30 seconds or more of pure shade is a very rare treat today. Maybe if you just refresh this stream, it should get back to normal. It's saying I've got good signal. It's saying like 4,000 kilobit. Which is pretty strong. Mr. Chu, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be in the world. Welcome to, I think we're in Kawaguchi now. And Rob Cow, good morning, good morning. What? See some of the way through. Please be.
ごめんごめん。
Did I mention how hot it is? For the uninitiated, it is extremely hot. 31 degrees feels like 35. 31 degrees Celsius feels like 35. Oh yeah. .2 liters. A quick. For over 20 years, and I thought I would have been acclimatized for Japanese summer. The very first time I came to Japan in summer, I was wrong. Japan summer kicked my ass. Apple Maps is determined for Now I've just done a hardcore airplane mode or new IP address refresh now that I'm on this side of the river, just to see if that helps. Hopefully it will. Man, Apple Maps is determined to have me walk along this bit here where there's no shade. Shortest, most treacherous distance. 5 degrees now. Yeah. I'm only like a kilometre away from Kawaguchi station, but it feels like the longest, the green mile, the longest walk. Look at this, this is the Meiji factory. The first time I went to Japan, it was end of July, beginning of August. It took me almost a decade before I wanted to go back again. Yes. After my first summer, I came back to Japan, but I made sure I only came in like spring, autumn or winter. I avoided summer for quite a few years. I need one of those ice pack things for my phone. Those cool sticker. I was using those a couple of years ago. But I think this is officially the first time today that my phone has overheated from the actual heat in the sun. How's my heart rate doing with all this heat? That's a good point. I should check my heart rate. Let's measure my heart rate. 125. Jesus. Am I going to have a heart attack? Am I having a heart attack? 127. Holy cow. Sounds bad. $125. Right. Arigato. Coffee. Kofai. Arigato. There's a nickel. Yan, yan, yan. Arigato. Let's see. Thank you so much, Rob Cow. Arigato. Arigato. As you can see, I'm not faking the heat. This is legit summer in Japan. Torturous, nasty season that has lots of festivals. It's also kind of fun. Lots of outdoor drinking festivals, actually. So if you can find a spot under a nice shady tree, roll out a picnic basket and a picnic blanket and have some cold beers while wearing yukata, and followed up by some icy cold kakigori. That is the authentic summer experience in Japan. So people who do love coming to Japan in summer are not necessarily all masochists. Arigato, arigato. Anthony, arigato gozaimasu. Arigato. What's my heart rate? What's it? 137. Is that legal? Am I going to actually am I having heart palpitations? Is 137 too high? It seems high. Oh my gosh, I need some shade. Sweating for 1 hour 45. I feel bad for the security guards who are standing outside all day, especially if they don't have like the little jackets with the fans. 155 is stroke range. That's pretty close. I'm approaching that. Am I gonna have a stroke? I hope not. Oh no, see, I'm getting calm again now. 124. Oh, 129. Find some shade and have a few minutes rest. It hit 166, Jesus. That's very, very high. You should maybe not wear like stab vests. Oh, look at this. Nakajima Binding Company Limited. With stained glass up the top. It's rare to see stained glass windows. Well, my heart rate's been fairly low most of this last week. One to 2 hour walks in Florida. Are you fighting off gators? But I guess you're like a Florida man, are you? No one holds Florida man down. Maybe heart rate is a game where the high score holder doesn't win the prick game. I can't wait till I get by the station. A goat in Florida. Well, Seattle has lots of rain and good coffee. Do you go to Florida every August because you're a masochist and love the Florida heat and the gators? Put a bug on me. Other than almost having a stroke, what's the most serious medical emergency you've ever had? I got hit by a car when I was like 10. A taxi speeding through a red light that hit me when I was crossing over the road. That was pretty serious. Kind of fell down a cliff in Port Moresby. Well, I slipped down a cliff. And I had some stitches in the back of my head. That was pretty serious. Oh, what? Is this telling me I've got to go up here? No. Why? I don't want to go up a steep incline. Thank you very much. Look at these cool manhole covers. Fire department. Oh, that reminds me. I should get rid of my trash. Disposable trash. Do I need another drink? I probably should get another drink. What can I get? Aquarius Sparkling. What is Aquarius Sparkling? Actually, the green tea was quite refreshing. Oh man, I'm pulling out all 10 yens out of my pocket. I love visiting the heat, wouldn't want to live in it. That's a good idea. Ah, 100 yen. Go. 100 yen. What am I getting? Look at you. 100 yen. 50 yen. Oh, it's fun packaging. Da 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 da. Hey, it's that game. The something Taro game. It's like a party game. I want to visit True Heat, buy it all. Keep an empty bottle for what? A toilet break. I don't think I'm going to need a toilet break because I'm just sweating out all my fluids. Oh my gosh. Yakan no Mugicha. So cold and refreshing. Sugoi oishii. And wearing diapers reminds me of a Jerry Springer episode. This just sounds like the name of a Seinfeld episode. No beer yet. It's only just 9 o'clock in the morning. Some people are only just like waking up. Look at this. It's like another cement factory kind of thing with a big hydro slide, water slide. Just like the one in Wakoshi. What? Don't be a dead end. No. No. That's why it wants me to go up the stairs. No. Cruelty. What is this cruel game? Well, it's 32 degrees. 32 degrees. Feels like 35. Can you see that? 32 degrees feels like 35. Well, there's actually a nice breeze now. For some reason there's a breeze. The breeze is very, very nice. You just lost power. You're on fire. It's only a dead end if I'm not willing to do any parkour. I don't want to be like deported like Johnny Somali be going through construction sites and shouldn't be going through. Ay caramba. definitely the Green Mile here. It actually seems like there's more breeze down below. Hello, Olive Drab. Morning. See, this has got like a fence which is closed, so that's not like a through path. Again. Come on with some shade. Tie locked by the popo. Who's messing with the police? Oh my gosh, my eyes are stinging so much. Sugoi itai. I guess the only benefit is that I'm not wearing sunscreen today. Otherwise my eyes would be really stinging. I would just basically be walking blindly. Oh my goodness. Ah, there's a swimming pool in here, hidden behind this metal fence, which is a signal killer. This metal fence is absorbing all of the cell phone signal that I need. Back. My phone says I have four bars of 4G signal. I'm not in a 5G area. The phone would overheat even more quickly. But yes, this is extremely punishing weather. Yes, my phone's internals are screaming at me. This is probably murder on my phone's battery. Where can I go? Yay. Yay. I made it to Narimasu Shogakko. Narimasu Shogakko. Strong signal, low bandwidth, or struggling processor. I think it's probably just like overheating. And plus I'm multi-streaming as well to YouTube and Twitch, so pretty sure I'm not going to be the only person suffering from heat today. I think Yuka-chan is doing a stream starting at 10. Hello, Olive Drab. Bag, I wonder how much I wonder how many steps I've walked today. Who wants to guess how many steps I've walked today? We're back. Who wants to guess? How is Kyle doing? Kyle is mostly recovered. I think he's about 85% back to normal. But he's still got a very squeaky voice, but he's feeling a lot less sorry for himself, which is good. Close. No, come on. I've been walking non-stop basically for nearly 3 hours. What are you trying to say to me? Ah, motokitakata. Arigato, arigatou gozaimasu. Oh, times two. Times two. Arigato. Arigato. A double whammy. Arigato, arigato. Ah. Oh my gosh, the first combini. I'm approaching the first convenience store in a really long time. Sorry, 7-Eleven. I've had all of my hydration needs from vending machines. Although there would be nice air conditioning. Holy shit, I should totally go in there. Okay. You know, maybe I should get an ice cream, an ice block or something. That'd be good. But air conditioning. Air conditioning, air conditioning, air conditioning. Air conditioning. Oh my gosh, Zuzushi. Sugoi. Kimachi. Sugoi kimachikatta. I think I need a summer edition Red Bull. Amy-chan, how are you? I'm going to Kawaguchi, Amy-chan. Good morning, Amy-chan. Look at this, they've got this really new drink here, which is like a cider. I'm quite partial to it. I found it at this supermarket the other day and I was like, ooh, cider. I don't mind if I do. Dada Dada Ale. The can is interesting with a sad eagle. Oh my gosh, the air conditioning in this room. Oh, this is what I probably need too. Frozen. Look at that, they even have frozen mugicha, frozen Aquarius, just to like drip feed it to me. I think it'll be good with a summer edition Red Bull. Should I get an ice cream? I should get an ice cream. Gotta get it. I'm just walking to Kawaguchi because I've never been to Kawaguchi before. I wanted to see what it's like around here. sweet about. I quite like these sweet kebabs. There's almost special. No, paprika's a bit messy. I gotta get a big sweet. Hi. Oh my gosh, it's like a heat wave. Stepping into a sauna. Here we are, brand new flavor of Red Bull, the summer edition, lime flavor. I'm quite partial to this too, it's quite good. Doesn't really have that energy drink flavor, summer edition, and the can is a very nice green. Is this going to elevate my heart rate even more? Maybe. Oh my gosh. Are you streaming today, Emmy-chan? Oh man, I feel like I'm definitely going to get a bit of a suntan or a sunburn maybe. Possibly I should have put a bit of sun cream on, but oh well. I wasn't really expecting to get sunburnt at 6 AM in the morning. Do they have lime flavor Red Bull in whatever country you guys are tuning in from? This is actually the only flavor that Yuka tolerates of Red Bull. Normally she doesn't really like Red Bull and she doesn't understand why I quite like Red Bull. Oh man, everybody is buying. Oh my gosh, that air conditioning is so good. Oh, this is a shoe. This is the shoe. Okay, let's get going. Oh, back to the heat. Everyone is like, that's it. No bull UK. Yep, no UK doesn't stand for bullshit. Stephen Guy, good morning. What's quite interesting about this Suica ice bar, I quite like it, is that they really nailed the aesthetic of what a watermelon looks like, but the seeds are actually little chocolate chips. Oh, that's another weird Japanese tradition which I'd kind of like to try this year, but I never have. It's where you go to a beach with a watermelon and like a little baseball bat, and you basically smash the watermelon with the baseball bat. I'm not quite sure why. It's a tradition. But the sausage is dangerous. Living in the same country, Stephen? Or long distance? David Thomas, welcome to Kawaguchi. I made it to Kawaguchi, though I haven't really proved it to anybody yet. Is there a slide here? They don't even have, oh, they do have a slide here. What? You see it? You see the slide? It's a twisty slide. It's a twisty slide. Oh my gosh. I don't even have the balance or the coordination to survive this adventure. Oh, there's a straight slide. Oh, there's a twisty slide. The straight slide could be... Oh. I feel like I'm gonna burn myself. I'm gonna get first... Which is worse, 3rd degree burns or 1st degree burns? Ah! Itai! Atsu! Look at that, there's like 5 slides here. 6 if you count this little teeny tiny baby slide. I feel like the king of the castle. Oh no! My ice cream has started like dripping. Yes, the Suica ice cream, definitely. But the good thing about the slide is that it is wide. So, whoa, whoa, whoa! That's a racing stripe slide. That I give that slide a solid 9 out of 10. It's a serious slide. Could you feel the acceleration? I should check my heart rate. What's my heart rate? $137. Four slides in a park in unheard of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this little baby one, 6. Go on the yellow one. I'm like twice as big as the yellow one. No. Yep, phone overheated again. But we're back. We're back. Well, I think I'm done with this park. Oh, finally, shade. Oh, look at this. Ruth, we made it to Kawaguchi. Kawaguchi Osui. Where they have unchi and a lot of dogs pooping and pissing there. Possibly a gimbal with a fan for streamers might introduce too much noise, but if you sold it in a bundle with like a microphone or something, that might work. Would you guys rather be too hot or too cold? Quiz of the day. Diggity dog. It was very, very satisfying ice block. Ten out of 10, Swicker. Ice bar. Now they actually have a mystery flavor, which looks like it looks like the same, but the inside it's like the inverse. So the main bit of the ice block is green and the rind part is white. So it's supposed to be like a mystery flavor. I can deal with the cold, but not the heat and humidity. Yes. You hate temperatures under 80. Time for some nice refreshing mugi cha, which is now, my mugi cha is now kind of warm. Training, 10 minutes to go. At the traffic lights, I've got to hit a right. Taxi goes next. think spring or autumn are two of the best seasons for visiting Japan. Not just because of the scenery and the pictures, the photography opportunities. Oh my gosh, come on, traffic light.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
No, I don't have the energy to try again, Siri. Sorry, Siri. Sapporo will be a different vibe. Yes, Sapporo is beautiful. I think January, February is when they have the Sapporo Snow Festival, like the ice sculpture festival. Yuka and I went one year, and it was super cold, but it was beautiful. Like all the sculptures and anime ice statues and carvings made out of snow as well. It was super cool. Very, very impressive. Too many tourists. Well, if you go to like the snow resorts like Niseko, etc., then yeah, you'll just encounter a whole bunch of Australians. Yeah, you should at least Google it. It's now 33 degrees. Can I speed run it? Oh my gosh, all of these shops around here are so cute. No, it's not bad signal. This is like really good signal. It's just so hot. I'm gonna be ending the stream as soon as I hit Kawaguchi station, if I make it there in time. Sort of have to have your phone screen on maximum brightness to be able to read it, because it's so bright and glary. So that in combination cranks up the heat being produced by the phone. Like 500 meters away. Can I see Kawaguchi station from here? I literally cannot see anything on my phone. Dang it. Dang it. Let me get across here. Then over here. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. It was so hot. It was so hot. It was so hot. Look, it's so hot. Okay, guys. I'm at like 1% battery life. Can I make it? Can I make it? You know what's crazy? I'm carrying my battery pack, but I didn't bring the cable. So I'm kind of in trouble. Kind of in trouble. My gosh, it's so hot. Oh my gosh, this is a really big park. I'm dead just watching and he's running too, yes. I can't find a sign that says Kawaguchi. It's so driving me crazy. I think he wants me to adopt. Is this it? Kawaguchi. Is it? I made it. Fucking hell. This is nasty. Kawaguchi is west.